this presentation, I want to talk about how to innovate by rapid experimentation. And this content is come from the book, the Digital Transformation Playbook, Chapter 5. Okay. First, I want to talk about how Google they improve their search engine, and people may think they have consumer focus groups. No, they don't do this. Well, they convene a committee to vote for which idea is better. No, they don't do this too. What I do is they will if they have a good idea, they will just test the new idea and do it quickly and provide it to the customer and see customers' response and go back maybe to improve their idea again. And so it will help Google to do the test the idea faster, and they can see their customer response faster. That's how Google to test their idea. That's for innovation. In this book, the author in this chapter, author want to compare what's the difference between a traditional situation and the digital age situation in innovation. In traditional, to test idea is more expensive and it will become more slow and difficult because of technology. But in digital age, because it's more easy to spread or idea or concept through internet, so testing an idea is become more cheap and fast and easy. And in traditional, company make decision based on their intuition or seniority's opinion. But in digital age, a company can make decision based on their testing result or validation. And in traditional, the experiment usually conducted not infrequently by experts, but now in digital age, experiment can conduct it constantly and faster, and by almost everyone in company can test the idea. And fifth, in traditional situation, to do the innovation, the challenge is to find the right solution or a perfect solution, because do an innovation is more cost a lot of time or money. But in digital age, the challenge of innovation is to solve the right problem, because the solution is become more easy, and the importance is about focus on the problem the company want to solve. And in traditional, the failure is a company, they usually want to try to avoid the failure because it costs a lot. So they will do whatever to just avoid it failure. But in digital age, the failure is more acceptable. So the company, they can learn from it, and if they failed earlier, and they can make it more cheaply and early, and improve the product or service much quicker. And final, in traditional company, they usually focus on the finished product or a perfect product. But in digital age, the iteration of product or service is much more faster. So they don't expect a finished product. They will focus on to do a minimum viable prototype and launch it to market and iterating it quickly. So based on this situation, so the author he provides 7 principles to advise to company they want to do innovation. And the first is learn early to try to do the innovation more early, because we can see if in traditional we have an idea and we start to invest in it, we may go through like observe and generate idea and analyze and decision and design, and through a long process, and we will cost a lot of money or time, so the cost is a lot. But in digital age, we can just do it faster. We can test an idea and just made a minimum prototype, try to test it to market and give the feedback from customer and improve our product. And the second is just do an experiment more faster and iterate it. For example, like Thomas Edison, he will put all a supplies near his experimental lab, so he can do any kind of experiment more quickly. And there are a lot of company they already have a small lab. They can test their idea more quickly. And the third is the company should fall in love with the problem, not the solution. It's about the company, they should focus on the customer's value, which is a problem, focus on a problem. So they do so they don't need to focus on just one solution, because a problem it may have a lot of a solution to solve it. So the device is we can just focus on a problem, which means the customer value. So maybe we can find a lot of idea try to solve this problem, and we can test which one is better. The fourth is get a credible feedback, which often mean we not actually learn it from our boss or from our colleagues. We should learn it from our real customer, and we don't recommend we have a like a focus group or a conversation with customer. We should make a prototype, a single prototype, and to test what the customer really real behavior toward their reaction to this prototype. So we can see their real feeling of the product. The fifth is measure what matters now. It means in innovation we should try to make clear what is the key number to measure our success. For example, it's the money, the profit, or it's the new subscriber in a period of time. It's important because you want to by this number, so you can more figure out what's the progress in this innovation. It's help you to make more clear about your goal. And the sixth is test your assumption. And we can say it's like to have the experiment driven innovation or the experimental spirit. Just if you have some idea and then you don't know which one is more more better, which one is better, you can just do it like doing a experiment. The project A or project B, which one is better, like doing the experiment. And seven, final, it's to fail smart. In a lot of innovation, in fact, the failure is kind of normal. So we should try to learn to accept some failure, but we can fail smart. We can fail early and cheaply, and we can learn from the failure, and we can start to change our strategy. And after we learn, we share or experiment to experience to the whole company, so other people will not make the same mistake as we did. So okay, let's see. Seventh principle is the advisement from the author. Okay, so let's summarize of the innovation. I think it's about testing our new ideas and quickly make a easy prototype and see what customer they think, and we can go back to improve our idea or product more quickly. Then we can learn it faster, and sometimes it may fail if we test the idea and it's just won't work out, and we can accept it, we can give up, because in innovation it's in fact it's the normal thing. There are a lot of failure, but we can learn from it, and we have improving it, and we can share to other colleagues. So after this process, we can close to success, and that's the spirit of innovation. That's my presentation about innovation in digital era. Thank you.